Shabbat Shalom and happy Passover to Barry and apparently 9 other people in the chat room. Hopefully this is working. I will not know until like an hour later if this has not successfully worked. Anyways, we'll begin our service with Yedid Nefesh on page 11. Yedid Nefesh Avarachamad Meshoch Avdach El Ritzonah Yarutz Avdach Kimo Aya Yishtachaveh El Mul Hadarach Yeravlo Yedidutach Mino Fetzuf Vechotam Adonai Eziv Haolam Nafshi Cholad Avatach Ana El Narifana La Beharona Noam Ziva Az Tichazek V'tidrapek V'haitala Shivchat Olam V'tikemu Rachamecha V'chusnal Ben Ohava Ki Zeh Kama Nichzoch Nichzah Lirot B'tiferet Uzah Ana Eli Machmad Libi Chushana Ve'atit Alam Yigalena Ufros Chaviv Alai Et Sukai Shelomach Ta'ir Eretz Mikevodach Nagila V'nismecha Bach Maher Ahuv Kiva Moed V'choneni Ki Me'olam Yadadai-dai-dai-dai, yadadai-dai-dai-dai, yadadai-dai-dai-dai-dai, yadadai-dai-dai, yadadai-dai-dai-dai, yadadai-dai-dai-dai, yadadai-dai-dai-dai-dai, yadadai-dai-dai. Please join me. Yadadai-dai-dai-dai, yadadai-dai-dai-dai, yadadai-dai-dai-dai-dai, yadadai-dai-dai. You too. Yadadai-dai-dai-dai, yadadai-dai-dai-dai, yadadai-dai-dai-dai-dai, yadadai-dai-dai. We'll continue with Lechuna Ranana on the following page. Don't mind me, just adjusting a microphone. Lechuna Ranana Adonai Naria Letzor Yishenu Nikad Mafanav Betodah Bizmirot Naria Lo Yai Lai 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 40 shana kut bedor vaomaram toe levavein vehem lo yadu derachai asher nishbati ve'api im yevaun el menuchati yadadai dai We'll continue on page 13 with Psalm 96. Psalm that says, sing unto Adonai a new song, sing to God, all the earth, and make joyful noise. So let's make some joyful noises, if you are able. Shiru Ladonai, Shir Chadash, Shiru Ladonai, Kol Haaretz, Shiru Ladonai, Baruch Shemo, Bazru Meyom Leyom Yeshuato, Sapru Vagoyim, Kevodo, Bechol Ha'amim, Nifleotav, Ki Gadol Adonai, continue on page something. What's something? Let's continue on page 18 with the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 lines from the bottom, starting with Yeram Hayam Umelo'o. I introduced this setting of Psalm 98 during the singing Shabbaton, and I really like it, and I'm currently the only one in the room, so I get to make the decisions. It goes like this. You can repeat after me. Yeram Hayam Umelo'o, Yeram Hayam Umelo'o. Yeram Hayam Umelo'o, Yeram Hayam Umelo'o, Tevel ve'yosheva, Yeram Hayam Umelo'o. Yeram Hayam Umelo'o, Yeram Hayam Umelo'o, Yeram Hayam Umelo'o, Yeram Hayam Umelo'o, Tevel ve'yosheva, Yeram Hayam Umelo'o. Neharonim cha'ukaf, yai lai 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 lai, yachad harim hiranenu. Neharonim cha'ukaf, yai lai lai lai, yachad harim hiranenu. Yeram hayam umelo'o, Yeram hayam umelo'o, Yeram hayam umelo'o, Yeram hayam umelo'o, Tevel ve'yosheva, Yeram hayam umelo'o. Yeram hayam umelo'o, Yeram hayam umelo'o, Yeram hayam umelo'o, Yeram hayam umelo'o, Tevel ve'yosheva, Yeram hayam umelo'o. Neharonim cha'ukaf, yai lai lai lai, yachad harim hiranenu. Neharonim cha'ukaf, yai lai lai lai, yachad harim hiranenu. Last time. Yeram hayam umelo'o, Yeram hayam umelo'o, Yeram hayam umelo'o. Yeram tevel ve'yosheva, Yeram hayam umelo'o. We'll continue with Psalm 29 on page 21, I think. That feels right. Stand up, dance around. Mizmor leDavid, havu Adonai b'nei Elim, havu Adonai, kavod ba'oz, yain, havu Adonai, kevod shemo ishtachavu Adonai be'adra kodesh, yichakol Adonai al hamayim el hakadon. Line. Adonai al mayim rabim, kol Adonai ba'koach, yai, kol Adonai behadar, kol Adonai shover arazim, v'shaver Adonai erzei havanon, v'yarkidem k'mo egel Lebanon, v'Sirion, k'mo v'reimim, yai, kol Adonai b'hatzev la'avodesh, kol Adonai yachil midbar, following page. We're on page 23. Highlight, it's page 23. Lecha dodi likrat kala penei shavan nekabela shamor v'zachor v'dibor echad hishmianu el hameyuchad Adonai echad u'shemo echad l'shem u'tiferet ve'elikila lecha dodi likrat kala penei shavan nekabela likrat Shabbat lechu v'necha ki mekor habaracha merosh mekedem ne'esucha sof ma'aseh b'machshava tchila lecha dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela mikdash melech ir melucha kumitzei mitoch ha'afecha rav l'shevet be'emek habecha ve'hu yachamol alaychema lecha dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela hitna ari me'afarku milibshi bigdei tifartecha mi al yad ben yishai beit halachi karva el nafshi nafshi gela lecha dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela hitoreri kiva orech kumi ori uri shir daberi kavod Adonai alayich nigla lecha dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela lecha dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela lo tevoshi velo tikami matishtochachi umatehemi bach yechesu anieh ami venivneta ir al tila lecha dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela lecha dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela ve'ayulim shisa shosayich v'rachaku kol mevalayich yasis alayich Elohayich kimsos chatan al kala lecha dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela lecha dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela yamin usmol tifrotzi vet Adonai ta'aritzi al yarish ben partzi venismecha venagila lecha dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela lecha dodi likrat Likrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabla lecha dodi. Likrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabla. Page 28 through 4 lines from the bottom. Od yenuvon b'seiva d'sheinim v'ra'anenim yehiyu lehagid ki yashar Adonai tzuri velo avlat tabo Let's continue on page 30. We do not have a minion, so we can't say Mourner's Kaddish, but if you would please join me in the margin on page 30. Master of the world, God of the spirit of all flesh, it is revealed and known before you that it is my fervent desire to praise your name and to remember and honor my beloved insert name of blank by reciting the Mourner's Kaddish in the company of a minion. Mourners, my bad. We'll edit this out in post-production. Join me on page 233. With Psalm 23. A Psalm of David. Adonai is my shepherd, I shall not want. God lays me down in green pastures, leads me to still waters, renews my life, guides me in right paths, for that is God's way. Were I to walk through a valley as dark as death, I would fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they would comfort me. You would spread a table for me in full view of my besiegers. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Only goodness and steadfast love shall pursue me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of Adonai in the fullness of time. And we will continue with the parts of Ma'ariv that we can say. Page 41. Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Adonai Elohecha v'chol levavcha v'chol nafshecha uv'chol meodecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi metzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha b'veitecha uv'lechtecha v'aderech uv'shochbecha uv'kumecha uv'shartam le'od ayadecha v'hayu letotafot b'neinecha uv'tavtam al mezuzot beitecha uv'isharecha v'hayayim shemot yishmeu mitzvotah. Asher tonzanim achareihem Laman tizkeru v'asitem Ekumitzvotai v'tem kedoshim Elohechem Ani Adonai Elohechem Asher hotzeti etchem Eretz Mitzrayim Liot lachem Elohim Ani Adonai Elohechem. Let's continue. Page 44. Joyfully sang. Umalchuto beratzon kiblu aleihem Moshe u'Miriam u'bnei Yisrael anu shira b'simcha rabba ve'amru chulam yai lai 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 yai lai 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 yai lai 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 yai lai 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 mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai mi chamocha nedar ba'kodesh mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai mi chamocha nedar ba'kodesh Norah tehilot osef te'elah Norah tehilot osef te'elah malchutecha ra'uvanecha ukeyayam lifnei Moshe ze'eli anu ve'amru ze'eli anu ve'amru Adonai yimloch le'olam ba'ed ונאמר כי פדה אדוני את יעקב וגאלו מעט חזק ממנו ברוך אתה אדוני גאל ישראל יאי לי 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 יאי לי 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 יאי לי 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 יאי לי 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 Let's continue with Hashki Venu on page 45. Hashki Venu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom v'hamidenu malkeinu lefanav sake of your name. Shield us from hatred, sorrow, and pain. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu l'shalom. V'hamidenu malkeinu l'chaim. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu l'shalom. V'hamidenu malkeinu l'chaim. We will continue on page 46 with Vishamru. Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל, אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת בנפש, שבת בנפש, שבת בנפש. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. We will continue with the silent Amidah on page 47, and I will meet you at Oseh Shalom on page at the end of the Amidah. Say Adonai Eloheinu be'amecha Yisrael u'bitfilatam ve'ashet avodah lidvir betecha u'tfilatam be'ahava tigabel beratzon. Till shalom. Bimromav. Ose shalom. Bimromav. Hu yaseh shalom. Hu yaseh shalom. Hu yaseh shalom. Aleinu. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. Oh, say shalom. Bimromav. Oh, say shalom. We'll continue on page 53. Please rise. But I won't know if you're not. But we'll do just the first paragraph. ויחולו השמיים והארץ בכל צבאם, ויכל אלוהים ביום השביעי מלאכתו אשר עשה, וישבות ביום השביעי מכל מלאכתו אשר עשה, ויברך אלוהים את יום השביעי, ויקדש אותו, כי בו שבת מכל מלאכתו אשר ברא אלוהים לעשות. We're going to skip. I trust that you will do Kiddush for Shabbat at home. So we're going to jump right ahead to Aleinu on page 56. Aleinu l'shabach l'adon hakol, l'ateit gidula le'otzeh breshit, shelo asanu kigoyei haratzot, velo samanu kimishpechot ha'adama, shelo sam chalkeinu kahem, v'goraleinu kechoham bonam, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. והשבותה אל לבביך, כי אדוני הוא האלוהים, והשבותה אל לבביך, כי אדוני הוא האלוהים, ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד, ושמו אחד. In loving memory, we recall our loved ones. The yard sites we are observing this week are Sylvia Back, Ann Banks, Marilyn Bierman Bell, Harriet Bogart, Annie Bram, Conrad David Cohen, Pearl Cohen, Sam Cohen, Sylvia Cohen, Hyman Copeland, Grace Tootsie Iman, Harry Evans, Charles Fagelson, Rosalind Fingerman, Rachel Friedman, Eric Fold, Margaret Fold, Ray Garfield, Leonard Guinness, Myron Ginsberg, Benny Goldstein, Fred Goldstein, Ethel Gorlin, Bernard Gottlieb, Blanche Gottlieb, Georgia Griffith, Paul Grodner, Shayna Grusin, Esther Gutman, Max Hassan, Stanley Hellman, Rose Hellman, George Hiller, Max Hoffman, Sarah Jacobson, Philip Cadis, Rose Kaufman, Edith Kreisman, Norman Kerman, Jack Landy, Richard Levy, Blanche Lipman, Abraham Lipsitz, Benjamin Mesh, Boris Minson, Ruth Miralman, Ann O'Dresen, Josephine Regal, Libby Resnick, Robert Rosenbluth, Annie Rotenstreich, Ben Royal, Sam Rubenstein, Jerome Safer, Mary Schubert, Bet Shapiro, Jack Silverman, Fanny Sokol, Melvin Sokol, Pauline Sokol, Morris Staff, Paul Steinloff, Michael Sunduck, Shirley Waxman, Henrietta Wolf, Minnie Stern Zacuto, Philip Ziff. If there were an award for the most mispronounced names on a yard site list, I think I would be the winner. But if you would please join me on page 58, we will read together a Kavanah for Kaddish and the blessing of memory. Grant that the memories of those who have gone before us be a source of strength for me and for everyone of the house of Israel. May the souls of our departed find peace in your sheltering care, and may we all be blessed with peace, tranquility, and the fullness of life. It is hard to sing of oneness when our world is not complete, when those who once brought wholeness to our life have gone, and nothing but memory can fill the emptiness their passing leaves behind. But memory can tell us only what we were, in company with those we loved. It cannot help us find what each of us alone must now become. Yet no one is really alone. Those who live no more echo still within our thoughts and words, and what they did is part of what we have become. We do best homage to our dead when we live our lives most fully, even in the shadow of our loss. Each life is a whole world. In each is the breath of the divine. In affirming God, we affirm the worth of each one whose life, now ended, brought us closer to the source of life, in whose unity no one is alone, and every life finds purpose. I have some announcements for you. I apologize in advance to Milton Goldstein for not being Barry, but Passover is underway. We hope you're enjoying your time with friends and family in your small gatherings or in your virtual gatherings on intermediate days. Note that Passover Days 7 and 8 are April 15th and 16th. The virtual temple offices will be closed, and we also won't be streaming services those days. The Social Action Committee has created an amazing list of options to act and donate in response to the COVID-19 pandemic. Information on United Way, the LJCC, Red Cross Blood Drive, Birmingham Jewish Federation's COVID-19 Response Fund, and much, much more is available, as well as ways to help a number of causes. View details online at templebethel.net. TBE members Natalie and Eric Asman have launched a very special project called Hello Kindness, a part of which is to encourage your kids to write and decorate a Dear Heroes thank you note to express gratitude and uplift the first responders, fire department, ambulance, paramedics, etc., and medical personnel in hospitals. Notes are needed in hand by April 15th. Mail or drop off your kids' pictures / decorated notes to the Asmans and contact Natalie with questions. To help individuals and families cope with the stress and anxiety of this time, Colette Jewish Family Services is providing remote services, including supportive counseling via telephone at no cost, help for older adults and vulnerable individuals in accessing food and medication, and a supportive blog called Distancing Together, which provides professional guidance on mental health and caregiving issues related to this time of social distancing. Email marcy@cjfs.org with questions. You can also visit cjfs.org or the CJFS Facebook page to learn more. In related news, this is not on the sheet, but as part of the Birmingham Jewish Mental Health Initiative, we will be having a healing service on next Sunday, April, I believe that's the 19th, and details will be available soon. I will be facilitating that with some help from other Jewish leaders in the community. And Well, this concludes our announcements. Our service will conclude with a Don Olam on page 211 to the tune of Whatever Comes Out of My Face. Adon olam asher malach b'terem kol yitzir nivrak le'et nasa b'chefso kol azay melech shemo nikra ve'acharei kichlot hakol levado yimloch nora v'hu haya v'hu hoveh v'hu yeh b'tifara v'hu echad v'en sheni lehamshilo lehachbira beli reishi beli tachlit v'lo ha'oz v'hamitra v'hu eli v'chai go'ali v'tzur chebli b'yetzara v'hu nisi umanosli v'nakosi b'yom ekra Be'ado afkid ruchi be'eti shan ve'ahira ve'im ruchi gevi'ati Adonai le'velo ira Adon olam asher malach b'terem kol yitzir yitzir nivra Adon olam asher malach b'terem kol yitzir yitzir nivra Shabbat shalom. Happy Passover, Metzger out. If you want to send me nice messages after Shabbat is over, feel free to do that. I need them. I miss you. Bye.